Hello, YouTube! The newest game that is absolutely blown the up. Palworld. Let's talk about Palworld today. Palworld became the #1 selling video and most played game on Steam within 24 hours of its release. Absolutely insane. Have any of you played Palworld yet? I know that I played on stream the other day, but have you played it and what are your thoughts on it? What did you guys like it? What did you think of it? Not really. I'm not done it yet. Nope, I am playing it right now. Nice. As much as this game blew up, there's been quite a bit of controversy attached to this game. So initially, when the game first came out, a lot of people were very upset about this TOS here. Posted on December 25th, I'd actually put, by streaming and posting videos of gameplay of our products, you've deemed to give him Pocket Pair, which is the parent company, approval to use images and videos of our products that are uploaded or posted onto the web. Now, I know that sounds bad, because that sounds like, oh shit. Oh shit. This game is going to be able to use your likeness in their game. They're going to be able to take clips of you and use it however. Well, that is not the case. That is not the case. They actually updated all of this TOS here and posted a updated one on January 18th, where they said, Pocket Pair may reshare gameplay images and videos on other platforms and or use them for marketing purposes. So they did give us a little bit of a breakdown as to what they're actually using it for. So I don't see this as an issue, right? In all honesty, I thought we were going to be done with Palworld and being upset about the game. But like all things, chat, guess what happened? Go on. Take a guess. You know the answer. It got worse. It got worse. That is right. So, Pokemon fans have become rabid about Palworld, the Pokemon with Guns game that's taking Steam by storm because they claim the designs are stolen and lazy. We do have LuxArt saying on the topic of Palworld monster designs, no, heavily referencing and copying from Pokemon designs. Well, I'm the Pokemon company. I don't think they're arguing that. What it does come off of is incredibly shady and lazy, make something original. I'm gonna be real. I thought some of the charm of Palworld was that it's like a blatant copycat, you know, like it's shamelessly copying, but it's funny because it's like Pokemon with gun. It's comical. Cinderace, funny enough, has the best chance of getting Palworld sued. This is a complete copy. So this is a Cinderace, and this is one of the other pals that is in the game. So very similar. I would say if anything it looks like SimSage, but a mix between Cinderace and SimSage. You know, you bred him, got a Poke Baby, and that was this thing. Yeah, I don't fucking know what this is, but this is the pal that's officially in the game. So Nintendo fans, they're a little different, right, chat? We all know Nintendo fans get real upset about a lot of things. But what if I told you that this company actually has been accused of using AI? So heads up to anyone thinking of supporting or playing Palworld who also cares about Gen AI issues. The CEO of the studio is full speed ahead on generative AI, regularly promoting it, tries to push it in its studios. They even made a game focused entirely around it using SD. So if you pass it through the filter of AI, it's often not specific things, so maybe the copyright issue will be resolved. Glad to see the world is actually moving that direction. About 30 years, the general public's perception of copyright may have changed considerably. Very true, right? So here is what's at hand, right? The same company that made Palworld made a game called AI Imposter. And AI Imposter uses AI generation of pictures, and the point of the game is to pick out the AI generated art. Now, I know this is another game. That doesn't actually directly have to do with Palworld, right? This is another game that they made, what, about like 2 years ago? So I think the question is more about, are they using AI but in a bad way, right? So in this game, they are using AI generation. You know, what's going on with that, right? And again, this is not Palworld, right? So I think that this is kind of like, okay, this is a little shady, but it's not It's not the worst thing ever. It's like an Among Us spoof. So this happened a while ago. It's not on, Palworld. But unfortunately, there's a little bit more information about the CEO. He's a major player in the world of cryptocurrency. Has made games with the entire point using generative AI, and a company's community managers lied about it. Don't purchase Palworld. Don't game pass it. Don't encourage this type of thing. So here's the CEO, of course, kind of his timeline and stuff. And then, of course, that his work, has come out here. I think the main issue here with Palworld. Yeah, I'm gonna call it PokePal. I think the issue is the CEO is very sus, and we have a lot of posts of people kind of filing up. Sunlight's not a problem. Funny Pokemon game. Something like this. Finding success normalizes use of AI in the industry, right? So I think that the biggest issue at hand here is AI has been known to be used by the CEO and the company. And I think a lot of people are looking at Palworld and going, a lot of this stuff seems AI generated. Is there concrete proof? No, there's not. Not yet. I think the bigger issue at hand here is that AI is potentially being used for profit and being used to create this game, right? So I want to say this really quick. I think if anything, they used AI to make the kind of the designs, and then they made the 3D models, right? So there was definitely work put into the game. But kind of in this day and age, AI is a very interesting topic because we do not have concrete laws in place, and we do not have a concrete morality built around AI yet. Like, there's not a general consensus about how we're supposed to treat this. I do see a lot of VTubers on Twitter. They're like, what is our general consensus on this? And there isn't. And that's okay, right? I mean, the game's being out less than 5 days. There's going to be a flood of random accusations coming in, and people on hating stuff is popular. Of course. I don't think it's something that you want to ignore. And I actually found a really interesting take on this from Yumi. They actually posted this. So let's take a look at this, because I kind of like this take that they put. A lot of people have asked me what if I'm going to play Palworld. I can't bring myself to play a game where I capture humans, make them breed and even sell them, and the trailer's showing what look like sweatshops. It just doesn't rub me the right way. So, very interesting take. I like this. Let's take a look at it.
I've had a lot of people asking me if I was going to play Palworld. I don't know if I can, because not only can you catch humans, force them to breed, sell them on basically a black market, and you can also unalive them with a fucking axe after you've caught them.
And
And
sell
you
their
do
body
that with
parts.
the freaking discount Pokemon. Not only that, but there's sweatshops for the Pokemons and a whole other slew of issues from what I'm hearing. I just don't know if I can support that game because this just rubs me the wrong way.
And that is a completely
I've had a lot of
100% fair take. If that does not make you comfortable, don't play the game, right? But here's what I want to say about this situation. I'm not a big supporter of AI for profit, like taking people's jobs and taking people's money. But I think with Palworld in particular, I think that everything with AI is so up in the air right now, and we don't have concrete proof. I don't think that you should be attacking people over this. I don't think that you should be canceling people over this. And I don't think that you should be losing friendships over this, right? If you choose not to play Palworld, I respect that, and you know what? That is fine, and you do it. If you choose to play Palworld, what's up, Jordan? That is fine too. It is your decision on how you feel about this, but I think besides the AI being an issue, right? I think the biggest thing at hand, we shouldn't be tearing each other apart about this. Yes, does this game have controversy? Yes. Does it have some concerns and some red flags? A little bit, right? But do we need to go as far as to relive Hogwarts legacy? No, we absolutely do not. We've been there and done that. And I never, ever want to go through anything like that ever again in my life, because that was horrible. So, in this situation, can we all agree to disagree? For people that do not support it, that's fine. For people that do support it, that's fine. Can we all let everybody make a decision and agree to disagree on this one? I do not think that this game is worth attacking other creators and canceling people over. It's not. It's really not. If you feel strongly about it, I respect that one way or the other, and that's great. But you do not need to go after other people, right? Yeah, if you don't like it, don't buy it. I think we've learned from Hogwarts Legacy that we do not need to commit this type of stuff again. So, Palworld, #1 game right now, chat. I have been, I did play it. It's really not the game for me to stream. I might potentially play it off stream. I might play it with, my community. But, there's some red flags. I would like to see some more information and proof that they used AI to generate everything. But because everything else is just kind of hearsay. And they might have shamelessly ripped out Pokemon on purpose, Yeah, there's really no point getting up in arms. But either way, there's a Palworld chat. So take a look. If you choose to buy the game, I'm not going to knock you for it. If you choose not to buy the game, I'm not going to knock you for it either, right? I want it all.